Friends, welcome back.
Come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
It is time.
Excuse me.
Oh? Sigurd.
May I have a moment with Mimir?
Oh? Do you want some? Yes?
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more, except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love, I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
Right. I am expecting a face scene here. We may not get one, but I'm expecting one. I would like one. Gjallerhorn. How is this going to go down? Somebody's going to die. Potentially one of our allies? I don't know. It may even end with Kratos dying. But I don't think it will. Because how are we going to have an after game? Series if not. Boy.
Can I sleep here tonight?
Oh, bless him. So not entirely sure how old Atreus is. He's a teenager, certainly, but 14, 15?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
Oh. Well, that's unexpected.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
That's Kratos talking about himself, isn't it? Trials, the burdens that he could no longer face. Kratos knows. He knows that he could very well die with what is happening. He doesn't believe in prophecy, but he knows it's still a battle that they could not all make it out of.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in
Uh-huh.
men, of course.
Told you.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
Mm-hmm.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love.
True.
I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
Oh, this is the tree. The stave. Where she put her handprints. To keep them safe for a little while longer.
We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me.
But you are not mortal. Well, giants are still technically mortals, aren't they? They're not immortals like the gods.
You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Oh? Touchpad swiping?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
She's teasing, of course. She's very sarcastic.
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Yeah. Threw himself off a cliff. Tried to end it all. It didn't hold.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me. Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief.
Yeah.
And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it.
We do.
When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes,
Take them to the highest peak in the
spread them
realms.
from the highest peak in all the realms.
Yep.
You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
I knew they were going to play that music there. He makes for a much more interesting protagonist this way.
What's going on?
It's time.
It is time.
I knew he was going to say that.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
It is a pity that the plates on the armor stretch. They've done a good job for the most part with making static things look static, you know, inflexible. But I guess they couldn't do it for everything because it layers up so much extra animation. He will keep him safe. Well, hopefully.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters.
She's changed
you
her
ready?
outfit.
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side.
You don't have
So,
a huge amount of
what are your orders?
choice.
To the temple.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The realm is at war. Still no word from Sindri.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark.
Yes, it was. Do I have...
I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Fatebreaker. After returning from rage, gain a brief buff to strength, defense, runic, and stagger resistance. Say, recolor. Of our starter armor set. Rage gain, though. Yeah. Weapons? I don't know what's happening with that. We've missed something somewhere.
What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win.
Do I have
That's all
a...
that matters.
Let's have a resurrection stone.
Want to talk for a spell?
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now.
Mm-hmm.
Who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
Yeah, see, if he hadn't killed Brock, he could maybe have gotten away with this, but you get to murdering our allies, and you damn yourself.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud.
Tyr's Temple. Here we make a save. Here goes nothing.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life.
Yeah.
I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough.
Yeah.
No matter the cost. This ends today.
And there will be a
Going out
cost.
in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too. And that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
He's so laconic.
For Brock.
Ooh. Ooh. Now let's go do some quiet side quests. No. To Asgard.
Ready yourselves.
What do we run into, I wonder? Well, the armies of the dead are there. The elves are there.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Just remember that the Iron Harrier keep coming back.
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
There's Thor.
Not an ideal start.
There is no ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
What's he doing? Ah, Ingrid.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
Oof. Let's go. Vigri there.
This way.
So we storm the gates. Don't know why I tried to... not worried. Get out of my way.
There's still time. We have to. No!
Go doggies.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarök, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Uh-huh.
There's four! We said only Surtur knew how to use it!
Let's pray I was wrong.
I missed the bit with Angrboda. Oops.
Enemies to your left! Another pass!
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Uh-huh.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying plan, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Yeah. I think we keep moving here.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná.
Nah.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you, brother!
Nope, none of that. Ooh, off with your leg. Oh, that side move is... Hey, troll. Come help out. Yeah. Slice there. Nice. Oh. We destroy. Up.
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight, but he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
Yeah. It is Jormungandr and Thor. Oops.
Shield strike now!
Bye. Yeah, don't Jormungandr and Thor kill each other? I don't know if there's anything to find here.
Damn it!
Keep moving.
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from
Oh, there's a...
Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
Yes, that is an issue.
There goes the Alfheim reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Yes. It's going to come down to us.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go. Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this funnel hunt tower.
Mm-hmm. Which I assume is that one. Oh, this looks boss arena-y.
Ragnarök.
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful.
I'm fine. Punch! Oh, that animation is just brutal.
Behind you, father! Dragon, damn it! Ragnarök is supposed to be here. Why isn't he here?
There's a reason now. Fenrir! Good doggy!
Angrboda! No! That Valkyrie falls done through the realm tear.
Your friend.
She'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Bye. The music is just ramping up.
Way to go, Sindri. It's just Sindri.
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giant.
It's a bit harsh. Ah, this music's so good. There he is.
About bloody time he showed up.
But
Now what?
You don't get to use us anymore.
oh, nice. You bought a file safe.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
But Odin's using them regardless.
Odin put them in our path to die.
Tells you everything you need to know about him.
War. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything.
You understand now.
What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish.
Yeah.
Mine as well. Today's
It is through that.
today. We will be better.
But what can we do?
We can do enough.
You see the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
We don't need an army.
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance.
Yep.
Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
He will come after us.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go!
Are we going to follow Atreus now? We are, aren't we? Yeah.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Jeez, Sindri.
Can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Oh man, Sindri's a mess. No. There we go. Oh. Yes. Oh, I don't have any more arrows left. We can't get through there. Oh, on the top of the tower. In your face. Whoa. Oh, okay, that. Leave him alone. Rage time? Rage time. Brr. Splats. Oh, we get to play as the bear. Is our range bar going down? It's not. We are just bear. Oof. Okay. That's a thing we can do. Bye. Whew.
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
Sindri's wrecked.
You
really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
But Mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father,
What?
and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin.
Ow.
Sindri, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him.
Yep.
The Midgardians. Your friend.
Is
our
this a
family,
trick?
Any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
That's the bit that she left out. Because she couldn't whilst Odin was around and watching constantly.
Our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one.
Without
What
Thor
he's
being
doing is wrong.
constantly. You can actually really see the family resemblance between the two of them when they're next to each other.
You said if we held our ground, we'd be safe.
I'd have liked a little bit more time with
You
Skulder.
said we owed him.
Just to build up that relationship a bit more. I understand why we don't have it.
Oh shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally.
Do it. There's the floor.
Shoot it.
Careful.
Ooh. Ooh, I can feel that. Jeez. Dear Lord. Built a flaw into the wall. Yeah, you did.
Well done, son. Well done.
Good. Back as Kratos? Back as Kratos. So seamless traveling between the two.
Who's the girl?
Hi! Through Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
She's my friend. Hey, there you are! On the left!
Nope. Oh, what? You've got...
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, hey, sorry, he's not...
I know.
Watch out!
Any more for any more? Yes.
Incoming! Right side!
creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
So
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful.
So the fact that he wanted his love to not take part has actually caused problems.
Wait, where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Look out!
Stab! Ooh! Give me that rage. Thank you. Onwards. Boy. Girl. Oh, where'd you come from? Excuse me? I'll have none of that. Oh, you're going off the edge. Gimme. Oh, through here. Crunch. There's a real kind of feel of momentum here. Just that kind of, and the soundtrack is helping beautifully. Just the build up. Hi. Nope. Where? I don't see anyone. Punch. Leave her alone. I'm really not bothered. Enough anymore? No. Oh, not that way. Oh, no, this way. Oh, here we go.
The Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go.
Incoming. Hello.
Yeah. I didn't want to listen. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Jormungandr!
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you. Get away from her! I am done with you and your son!
Rematch time. I don't want to kill Thor. I don't.
No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
I don't want to kill him.
We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are.
Thor, the lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop this.
Talking's over. Fight and die. Won't be enough. Fight and take it. Can you? That it?
Nope.
You're what the All-Father made you. You can choose
You all die.
Nope. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about me. Oh! End of phase 1. Ouch.
Thor, think for yourself for once. Your family's falling apart.
Enough! Don't act like you know.
Oof. Eesh.
You attack my daughter! No! I
Oh,
did not
bollocks.
bring this to my
There we go.
home. To my family!
Nope. Oops. Parrying him is nope.
If this is the end, you'll die.
Nope.
Then you're king.
Crunch. Yeah, not quite strong enough for that.
One of us dies today.
That's a lot of stabs in the guts.
Still won't be me.
Thor, this isn't what threw.
Keep her name out of your damn mouth. Everything was fine before Loki showed up.
Nope.
He almost convinced me. Had me believing things could change.
Uh-huh.
Thor, listen to me. You have nothing I want to hear. Odin does not shut the fuck
Ow. I don't want to kill you, Thor. Oh, it's that,
Come on! Fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change.
we do and we can.
Destroy us! No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Nice. Nicely done. Well played, well written. Well acted.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think, you kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
No.
No.
Oh, shit.
I didn't want this. I did not want this.
Fenrir.
Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? You granddaughter! Why?
Oops.
Gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
You fucking deserved it, mate. Pardon my French.
Odin, please! You can stop this!
You can stop this! Just give me my map!
Sure!
Trust you! Turn my family against me!
Ow. Oof.
You started this fight!
No! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you wanted, right?
It's giving me a little parry thing on that, and I don't know what the timing is on it at all. Ow. Oh. I can probably reflect those, now I think about it. I can. Don't know why I tried to block that, though. Oof! Oi!
So, was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet.
Ah, she's got his noose.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent
Just finish it.
many
She's going to
long
monologue,
days
and he's going to get free.
thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone!
Real time!
Yeah. See? She monologued.
Father? Freya?
Dream realm, actual. Ah. Are you gonna put it on?
You did it, Loki. No, 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 no more fighting. No, none of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more
You didn't
doubt,
mention
no more
that before, though, did you?
You were born for this.
What are you gonna do? Play to our ego?
Put on the mask, Loki.
Break the mask.
Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
No! 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 Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing! So big.
You've waited a long time for
Oops.
this, haven't you, Fred? So have I.
Too late for that.
Oh, he's got a whip now, has he?
Fly.
Oops. He's out of range for that. Oh, no, he's not. Oh. Plong. Oh, shit.
3 against 1. Don't try to get me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for Thor.
Oof. I'm sorry I'm not talking much during this. I am actually trying to concentrate. Like that. Punch. Try to stab me. Oh, good. Frost Odin.
You've ruined everything. Everything.
Man, I wish there was something we could do about that.
Everything I killed.
Oh, wait.
I just wanted answers.
Nope. Slicey!
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? You and your little vines. Or arrow.
I got it!
Oh. Nope. 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 Oh, shit. Plonk. Punch. Quick. Oof. Oof. That looked like it hurts.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Then we will stop you.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Desu.
Oh, is he taking his...
Sofna.
Yes.
Ethan. Sofna. Sofna.
Oh, he's going to trap him.
Sofna.
He's going to trap Odin's soul. So he doesn't have to kill him. But he's not a problem anymore.
What do we do with him?
Well, I mean, you could technically crush it, but...
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long.
But you need to be better as well.
And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarök. He's here.
Oh! So that wasn't the final fight.
So where exactly?
Need an exit?
Yes.
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
Freya, come on.
Not.
Oh, but Freya does.
You have to go.
Freya! It is time.
He does die, doesn't he, in Ragnarok? Oh, Atreus, what did you do?
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
That's Sigrun, isn't it?
Huh?
There he is.
There.
Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi.
Where are we?
Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt.
The Holt.
He'll be glad to see you.
What happened? Sindri is going to be in a right state.
Thanks, Hare.
Ragnarok. Trophy earned. Battle the Allfather. Total trophy progress, 55%. We've got a little bit of a game
How
left.
did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hod Mimi's Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the Holt.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Right.
Damn it.
Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy. You took quite a beating.
She's still out there, you know. Not for long. Freya spoke about it earlier.
Who?
Gná will meet her in.
Gná. Oh, the final Valkyrie.
I'd kill to see that fight.
Oh, are we going to get to kill her? Right, where are we? Oh, we're in Midgard. I've only just realised that Atreus has a little wolf thing on his icon. Mind you, I suppose we didn't see it before, did we?
I should find my father.
This door is locked. I expected it to be, but...
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush.
Hi.
Rude.
I won't.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
Mjolnir?
I'm working with Hildisvíni to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
This feels kind of end of gamey, doesn't it? This is the aftermath.
Your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Nonsense. A shield maiden needs all her tools in working order.
That Seagrin would probably chew you out if they were dull.
Oh, she would she?
I know I certainly would.
I also know you would.
Oh. Yeah, this has got kind of an end of game procession-y talk to all the characters you've met along the way type feel to it. But there's also yet more, I feel.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Have we seen Moonin? Also, what happened to Asgard?
If you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd really appreciate it. Okay. If we can get the rest of it. Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
Except we don't, really.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh, Fimbulwinter's over.
Better load up on extra tinder in case the fires go out.
Hi, guys.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right, right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner.
What happened to the traveler guy?
The legend came before the man.
Big.
But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Oh.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time old Ski Bluff near caught on fire?
If I remember correctly, it was you who lit it on fire in the first place.
Well, not on purpose. How was I supposed to know it was so easily flammable?
It wasn't. You were showing off that enchanted bellows of yours and sparks flew everywhere.
That is what happened, isn't it? Oh, boss man. Oh my.
I told you we were going to have a death.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all.
Oh.
You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Yes, we've gone through a pantheon without killing all of the gods in it. Mimir.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
What?
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I wonder if... I suppose if there is another kind of mythology that Kratos goes to.
That's correct.
Never thought I'd see the day Vanir and Aesir existed in peace.
How optimistically presumptuous of you.
I suppose so.
We offered to take them in, but I don't expect things to be easy right away.
Well, something to work towards.
Civility is certainly a start.
Yes, where does the franchise go from here? You know, can it be Kratos and an even further grown Atreus wander around in another pantheon of gods? You know, we're so far removed from Kratos being
It's nice down here.
God of War.
No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah, I feel like Atreus might end up staying behind with the kind of Norse gods. You can't leave Angrboda and...
Huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
Kratos, still alive for now. Prophecy denied for now.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do.
Leave him.
I
Stay
just
behind. Do.
don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
How are they gonna...
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
But there's more. There's more to this ending yet.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
That's your story, isn't it, Kratos? Hey, look, it stopped snowing.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
It seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them.
Oh?
But that's not what I brought you here to see.
So Asgard was up at the top, wasn't it? So it all fallen down. What's this? Ah, a mysterious shrine atop a mountain. There's us. It's Faye on the left.
Mother?
These are things that...
My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. They don't all open. I'm sorry.
They don't all have secrets inside. That was the funeral.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there. And I've got to find them.
Yeah.
I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
Good.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend.
Yep.
Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Oh, he will.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
But there's still time to do other stuff first. Maybe? Are we going to go and do the gianty marble things now? Or is that going to be another game? Well, no, it can't be another game. It could be a spin-off. Oh. Deliberately left unintelligible for us. Nod. You did a good thing, Kratos. He's going to touch it. Gonna close it. Final vision from Faye? Closing the doors on that story. Is there something on the back? There's another door. God. Whoa. Going alone.
What did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
Path to people actually worshipping him as someone
Now,
compassionate, someone to look up to, someone to help.
Much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Roll credits. Actually, no, not roll credits. Just straight into more gameplay. Yeah, straight into more gameplay. There's the credits. Good work, those people. Very, very good work. And these people? That was very, very well done. And I really, really appreciate and really like that choice right at the end. Kratos asking whether they would join him. You know, Kratos, from the first 3 games, wouldn't have asked for help. He wouldn't have asked anybody to come on a journey with him. And it leaves it, even though we know that's the end of the Norse saga, because they've told us so. it still gives options for other things. You know, we can have an Atreus spin-off when he's searching for the giants. We can have Kratos going elsewhere with Mimir, maybe with Freya. You know, she's got no ties here. Her brother is dead. I mean, she's still got her realm.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Okay. I assume we can make our way back down to the door. These guys, the artists, sterling work. Environmental artists, character artists. I must get myself a copy of the God of War Ragnarok art book and the soundtrack. I must have them, and Christmas is coming up.
And another one for the big boy himself.
Skull.
Skull!
Skull.
And without, I mean, I should have known that they wouldn't roll credits in the normal way, because of course it's staying with the whole kind of one-shot thing, isn't it? The wanna. I don't know what else I can say that I haven't been saying all the way throughout.
You can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you.
I do feel bad for Thor, though.
Appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
There are a lot of gods that don't survive Ragnarok. That's the whole point. But interestingly enough, Magni and Modi were supposed to survive. The sons of Thor were supposed to survive Ragnarok, from what I can remember. So the fact that we killed them before it started... You guys
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime
Oh!
ago.
Yes, the ruins.
Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Yes, because we investigated the ruins of her people. What? Beyond Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favours for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery awaits. Ratatoska awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. The realms at war completed.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Favor, the last remnants of Asgard started.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
I would also like to go. I mean, like would be a strong word, considering it's a funeral, and I hate funerals.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Ingrid.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantic, you see.
Of course. A little bit more about Ingrid. Unless the Callisto Protocol can pull something incredible out of the woodwork, I'm probably going to say that this is my game of the year. You know, I love Elden Ring. I thought Elden Ring was great. It's no Bloodborne, but the sheer amount of content in that game was great. The storytelling, although the story realistically isn't as good as I think everybody says, it's not quite my cup of tea, arguably. I mean, I like the style of narration, don't get me wrong. You know, I like the way FromSoft tell their stories. But I just don't think the story behind it was as good as it was all hyped up to be. And I thought there were some bits in it that realistically could have done with a less FromSoft touch to them to make it a better... I'm going to use the word told in air quotes. A better told story. This needs no such justification. This needs no excuses. This was just masterfully told throughout. There were a couple of tiny places, stuff to do with Skoldir, actually. Maybe it adds to a third, where we could have done realistically with a little bit more time with the character to show the relationship develop. I'd have liked to spend more time with Angrboda. It's possible that we'll now be able to go to the other realms with more detail. And I am going to keep on playing the game and putting stuff up on YouTube. This is just the end of the story segments. Not everybody, I imagine, has been enjoying the side quest stuff. It depends what the side... I mean, I personally feel like the side quest stories have been really, really good. The stuff in the crater in Valheim especially gave us a lot more insight into Faye, which we kind of wanted. Well, I kind of wanted and kind of needed. The fact that we've seen Faye 2 or 3 times in this story has helped. I really was quite expecting a little bit of a scene with her just at the end there with that shrine. But the fact that she foresaw, you know, Kratos being able to stand on his own and being a god that people can look up to rather than being afraid of, a god that could look after the people. I kind of want to go back and see that again. To be honest, I don't think we'll be able to see the shrine again. But to really kind of take a look at it rather than it just panning through in a cutscene. That was really nicely done. I was really worried. I'm not going to lie. I was really worried about how they were going to end the story of this game. Knowing it's the end of the arc, I knew that either Atreus or Kratos were going to die, or somebody else of importance was going to die. I strongly suspected that if it weren't through death, then Kratos and Atreus would have to split up. And my predictions in that regard have proven fairly accurate. Because, and this is very meta, they've said it's the end of the Norse arc. They haven't said it's the end of the franchise. And therefore, there needs to be the option for Kratos to carry on and just... He'll need to go elsewhere. You know, Norse mythology is, quote-unquote, finished. You know, Norse mythology ends with Ragnarok. There's very little about the world that is created after Ragnarok that a small number of the gods survive to. You know, it's that world that leads to our world, essentially. So, to keep the kind of mythology intact, Kratos needs to go elsewhere. The issue is, to where does he go? Because in terms of big mythologies, there's, you know, we've done Greek, we've done Norse, we have remaining Egyptian, Celtic. Now, they could take Mimir through to a Celtic mythology-based game. Just completely ignoring how, the actual chronology of real-world mythology, because who cares when it comes to this kind of thing? You know, it could be that the Kingdom of Reeds, or whatever they decide to call it, the Egyptian mythology, is still going at this point. It was mentioned, I remember, that Tyr travelled to it, didn't he? It was mentioned in 2018. But I don't know whether it's, still going and so on and so forth. But realistically, in terms of creating a character who has gone from rage to what Kratos has now become, you could argue that you could leave his story here. Obviously, if you're going to have a new God of War game, chances are you're going to want Kratos to be in it, though. I don't think a new God of War game with just Atreus in, I don't think that will work as well, simply because I don't feel the bow combat is as visceral. Don't get me wrong, when I first played as Atreus, it was like, yeah, this is quite smooth, this is quite interesting. But the more we played as Atreus and the more we built him up, it's like his combat didn't really change that much. Whereas Kratos, he is the God of War. It's his story. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued as to where they will take it from here. But that is the end of Ragnarok. The end of the story. I'm going to go, just before I continue onwards with my recording, I'm going to go and see whether there is an art book available. I know there's supposed to be one at some point, but I don't know whether it's out yet. And I also want to see if I can buy the soundtrack from somewhere, because it's just been amazing. It's been very, very good. Very strong. I have so few gripes about this game as an experience. And I'm looking forward to seeing what is beyond Ragnarok. What is out there now to go and explore. Something about the pieces of Asgard to go and find. So they're probably going to be scattered around the zones. They might even be those mysterious, undiscovered things that we couldn't find earlier. We'll do the completion run next, for however many episodes it takes. I hope you've enjoyed my playthrough, folks. If this is where you leave off, if you've got no interest in the extra content, thank you very much for taking the journey with me. I know I didn't have much of a plan back at the start. Some would argue I never have a plan when it comes to anything. But hopefully the kind of quality of editing, the cutting out of things, the chapter bits and pieces in the descriptions, hopefully that has all helped you enjoy and follow along with the experience that I've had. Hopefully you found it interesting. Hopefully you found my insights interesting. I've really enjoyed this game. Really, really enjoyed this game. absolutely worth the money. Until next time, thank you much for coming on this journey with me. Look after yourselves, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.